Donald Trump supporters rallied over the weekend to show their support of the new president, but comments made by elected officials during that rally causing a firestorm online. KXLY4's Brittany working for you tonight. And Brittany, Spokane Sheriff right in the middle of it all.
Nadine, his comments are getting the most attention. The sheriff blamed former President Barack Obama for violence against law enforcement. While most online agreed with his comments, others questioned the accusation. So we went back to Sheriff Knezovich today. He wasn't wearing his sheriff's uniform, nor his sheriff's badge. He even drove in his own car. But Sheriff Knezovich spoke for law enforcement at a pro-Trump rally Saturday, saying he hopes our new president protects our police because he believes our former president didn't.
Never in the history of my industry have we actually been hunted and assassinated. And I blame Barack Obama.
Today, Sheriff Knezovich said he'd hoped President Obama would unite the country after last year's attacks on police officers.
President Obama was perfectly socially positioned to take this country to a level that we've never seen before in reference to these issues. But he failed.
Last July, the police shootings of 2 black men in 2 days made headlines, sparking outrage and protests. President Obama made these comments.
When people say Black Lives Matter, that doesn't mean blue lives don't matter. It just means all lives matter. But right now, the big concern is the fact that the data shows black folks are more vulnerable to these kinds of incidents.
In the days following, ambush attacks on police left 5 officers dead in Dallas, 3 more in Baton Rouge. Many blame the Obama administration. Sheriff Knezovich says it made 3 deputies turn in their badges.
I looked in their eyes, and some of them were in tears because they loved what they did. But their families couldn't handle it anymore.
But according to the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund, the intentional killing of police officers was actually down. That number has fallen during each of the last 5 presidential administrations. The average number of officers intentionally killed each year is lowest in the Obama administration through 2015. It's worth noting the final numbers for 2016 haven't been finalized. However, 21 officers were shot and killed in ambush attacks. That's the highest number in more than 2 decades. Sheriff Knezovich says while it's too early to tell how President Trump will handle these types of attacks, he hopes the new president will be even-handed across the board. The sheriff promised if Trump misses his chance to heal the nation, Knezovich will speak out against him as well. In studio tonight, I'm Brittany, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Brittany.